Why did you make me do that?
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. Stop, no matter what.
Stop, stop, stop! Look. You're special, Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of a god.
She'll kill us all. Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
What they don't understand, what they fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy.
This is your fault, Charles.
I tried to protect her.
I'm scared. When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies.
She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they are, it's too late.
She's coming.
Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's MC Zachary. Today I am reviewing the trailer for X-Men Dark Phoenix. Also, before I do that, I'm gonna review, let you guys know about something at the end of the video. In case you guys have to leave or something, then I'll just let you know right now. I'm going to do a live video tomorrow at 2 or 3. I'm going to remind y'all tomorrow. I'll remind you at the end of the video, as well as tomorrow I'll let you all know on Twitter and Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, let's get right into reviewing the trailer. Alright, so first off, I enjoyed the trailer for the most part. My major negative on the trailer was they revealed Mystique is going to die in the movie. Like, right off the bat. I didn't like that. I think they could have saved that for the movie. And if you're like, well, they didn't show no body. Come on. There's a funeral. Jean says at the very beginning of the trailer, why did you make me do that? She was my friend. Obviously referencing towards Mystique, unless it's Storm. Storm's in the movie as well. So could have been Storm. Probably not though, because if you watch the trailer further on, there's a train sequence, and I'm pretty sure we see Storm there. But that being said, I'm excited for the movie. I also enjoyed seeing the funeral stuff. We saw the funeral stuff in the previous scene. Also another good way to tell Mystique's dead. You see Beast is upset about Mystique's death, obviously, because he's sad in the funeral scene. He looks very sad. He tells Charles it's all his fault, and Charles agrees, it looks like. Also, I'm curious if they're going to kill Magneto off. I wouldn't put it past Fox to do it. I honestly really enjoy the X-Men movies, except for I have not seen movies like Deadpool, the R-rated stuff, really. So I couldn't say anything about those. But for the PG-13 ones, I don't think I've ever hated one of the PG-13 X-Men movies, except for Last Stand. I even liked Apocalypse and Wolverine and X-Men Origins. I didn't mind those. I get people hated them. But hey, my opinion. I thought they were pretty decent. There's problems with those movies, don't get me wrong. But they're good for the most part. Same with this movie. I think this movie is going to be good with what was good in the previous movies. From First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. Say what you will, but Evan Peters, Michael Fassbender, James McAvoy are all really good actors. They are very entertaining actors. Everyone has always said they are the best parts of the X-Men movies. I would also say that was Beast. The Beast actor is a really good actor. Along with Cyclops and Nightcrawler, all of them are good actors. And Sturm's actor. I have thought they're all really good actors. I think if you, and I mean you could say otherwise, but if you don't believe the actor who plays Cyclops is a good actor, you should check him out in Ready Player One. He's one of the best parts of Ready Player One, I would say. He's a really good actor. They should embrace him being the leader of the X-Men, honestly. And maybe they'll do that with Dark Phoenix. Who knows? I would hope so, because Cyclops is one of my favorite characters of the X-Men. And I would like them to embrace Cyclops being the leader. Hey, maybe if you killed Xavier off and Magneto off, make Cyclops at the end the leader of the group. Because he is in the comics. He was the original leader in the comics. So let's do that, Fox. And I also know people are hating on the big reason people probably are not looking forward to the movie is because Disney's buying Fox, which means reboot everything except for Deadpool, obviously, because you get rid of Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Majority of your fans are going to completely cause chaos, and Disney will lose a decent amount of its audience. I don't watch Deadpool. I wouldn't be a big bothered by them getting rid of Ryan Reynolds or rebooting Deadpool, but that's simply because I don't watch Deadpool. That being said, I do think Ryan Reynolds is a good actor. If you've seen him in Detective Pikachu. I mean, if you watch the trailers for Detective Pikachu, he does a good job. So I think he's a good actor. But I'm not reviewing anything about Ryan Reynolds. I'm reviewing Dark Phoenix. And I think the cast is a really good cast. Anything that was good in the previous movies was good. I understand some people are like, the shots look poor, these look cheesy quality or bad quality. I'm not really bothered by quality really on shots wise, like if the shot is good quality or not. I mean, if it looks good or not. I mean, it would be nice if they put more money into it, but if the story is really good, then that's what matters. I hope they touch more on Magneto and Quicksilver being related in this movie. They teased it in Apocalypse. I hope they have Quicksilver reference it again, and I mean, tell his dad he's his father in this movie, because that was a big thing they touched on in Apocalypse. They did not do it. They didn't reveal it. I get why. Maybe that's why Magneto's helping the X-Men. Hey, his son is in danger. He could use some help. And Magneto's like, alright, I'm going to protect my kid. Makes sense. And I would hope they do touch on that more, because he's his son. I would also hope they, I don't know. I doubt Nightcrawler's related to Mystique in this universe. even though that's a little disappointing because that was a big scene for the comics for Nightcrawler. I loved him in X-Men Evolution. Nightcrawler is my favorite mutant X-Men character. I like the way his powers, I like the way he looks. I've always enjoyed his character. So I hope they use him more. I doubt they will, because they never use Nightcrawler really in the movies. Like, the best use of Nightcrawler ever was in the X2, which still to this day, for most people, has the best use of Nightcrawler because of how set up, it looks cool, makes sense. And I think they did a good job with it. I hope they do a good job with him in this movie, as long as the whole entire cast. I just hope they use Nightcrawler a lot in the movie. I think the train scene looked pretty cool as well as the beginning sequence. I am pretty sure that's it. I don't know much about Jessica Chastain. Don't really watch many of her movies. Hear she's a good actress, but I also hear people complain she's not a good actress. So can't really say what's my opinion on her, because I've never really, I don't know many movies she's been in. I would have to think of them, like look more into them. I hear she's playing the villain. Probably will do a good job. I know she's not playing the Phoenix. That's obviously Sophie Turner, who I think will do a good job. I don't know. I've never really seen Sophie Turner besides in Apocalypse in anything. I thought she did a good job. So yeah. I get some people hated the movie. I didn't hate the movie. I'm looking forward to Dark Phoenix. I wouldn't say Dark Phoenix is my top 10 movies, but I wouldn't say I'm not interested in it. I would just say, hey, I'm excited for it. You don't have to be excited for it. I think I should be allowed to look forward to the movie. Why do you care if I am looking forward to the movie or not? I mean, I respect your opinion on it, but it's an X-Men movie. Majority of X-Men, here's the deal also. Majority of the X-Men movies are good. Just because Hugh Jackman's not in a movie, people are like, oh, this is going to be a bad movie. No, guys. Wolverine wasn't every X-Men story in the comics. So stop making a big deal about Wolverine not being in a movie in the movies. Because he wasn't in the comics. He wasn't in every comic. Right now, Wolverine, Logan, he's just now coming back. He was killed off. Spoilers from the comics. Not by the way they did in Logan, but he was killed off, and he gave it to X-23, which is, yeah. But, I think it could be a good movie. I think they may not do a good job. It's hard to say. I'm looking forward to it. I think people are overreacting because it's also a different director from the original movie. People say, oh, Simon Kinberg is a bad director. He hasn't done anything. He's not a bad director if he hasn't done anything. I get he helped out with the Fantastic Four 2015 movie, but he's also produced every X-Men movie. So that means including the good movies. He understands the good and the bad movies. That being said, you may not like it. It's hard to say. I would hope they don't kill Jean Grey off this time. Would hope they let her live and turn into a good guy. See you all later. Link to my channels in the description. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer, because it's at the beginning. And let me know your thoughts on the video. Catch you on the flip side.